excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. It's Borussia Dortmund. They take on Werder Bremen, and it's live. Hello and welcome to one of the most passionate football cities anywhere in the world. We're in Dortmund, here in the bustling Ruhrpott. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Werder Bremen.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Waldemar Anton plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Marco Grühl. Jens Stage. Grühl. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Marcel Sabitzer. And the ball is with Girassi. Karim Adeyemi. Oh, moving it nicely. Grant. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Given away by Bremen. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. And the through ball. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Now what can they do from here? The ball with Sabitzer. Superbly read and executed. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Girassi. Excellent vision. Well, offside, unfortunately. Oh, nice ball. And showing good game awareness. Adeyemi. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Really good high press. Decent position. Shaping to shoot. Taking one for the team. Nicely played. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Distributing it well. And support available. Well, it could be on for him here. An offside it had to be, crystal clear. Ryerson. Adeyemi. Julian Ryerson. Good work from Bremen to win the ball back. Sugawara. Pipa. Koulibaly. Amos Pipa. Schmid. Stage. Attacking with vigour. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the counter-attack looks on. Could be troublesome. An alert intervention. Attacking with vigour. Delivered into the box. And such an important piece of goalkeeping. Doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
And that is offside. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Karim Adeyemi. Can they set up a chance? And the shot. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Schmid. Yukinari Sugawara. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Schmid. Stage. Grühl. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, this could really help the cause. Determined not to give it away. And still looking for space. What an important piece of defending. The referee's whistle, and so the first half has come to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and there was work to do for Borussia Dortmund. Adeyemi. The ball with Zabitzer. Brandt. Passing it through, and the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Oh, what a stop! And over it comes. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper, under a bit of pressure too. Yukinari Sugawara. And the pass deftly cut out. Brandt. Real chance! And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Marco Grün. And a lot to like about this attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Stage. This looks interesting. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Svensson. And the defensive intervention there. Yukinari Sugawara. Nicely timed tackle. Impressive build-up. There's the shot. And a solid stop there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Quite easy to deal with that one. Well-timed tackle. Jens Stage. Stage. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Looking ball. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it just petered out.
Well, could that have been the wake-up call for Dortmund? They were so close to going
Oh,
to
wait a minute. Opportunity. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Decent idea. Oh, monster intervention. Mecha. And making his move inside. Could be. Oh, that is a superb save. And there's the delivery. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Sugawara. Yukinari Sugawara. Schmid. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Opportunity. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. Svensson. And the ball is with Girassi. Quick break could be on. A real opening now. And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Marco Friedl. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
10 minutes left for play. Friedl. Jens Stage. Plenty of support here. Take it away. Girassi. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Oh, goodness me, he sent the post. And the move breaks down.
Well, what a good finish to the game this is. Dortmund are certainly looking for that winning goal. They were really unlucky there.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Schmid. Good pass. Oh, great vision. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. They might be through here. Wonderfully weighted pass. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end, an even contest.